Hi my beauties, welcome to my channel again. Hope that you're great. Today I'm wearing full makeup because I'm not doing a makeup tutorial, I'm doing a hair tutorial. Yay! For those who doesn't know me, I love hair, I'm obsessed with hair, and today I want to try something new for you guys. So I'm gonna, that's why my hair is so frizzy, but I'm gonna style it for you. And I'm gonna do beach waves using my straight iron. So it's really easy, you just need to practice, and I'll show you how to do it, and it'll be fun. So this time I'm not gonna do an intro or anything, I'm just gonna jump right into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my flat iron and I'm gonna turn that on 340 degrees. I think that's so. I'm gonna start with parting my hair in 4 sections. That means that I'm gonna start parting first in the middle, and then just gonna clip this to take it out of the way, and then this part I'm gonna part right where my ear is, if that makes sense. Right there. I'm gonna clip this, take it away, and then I'm gonna do the same with this part as well. Okay, so I have my 4 parts already. And I'm going to start with this part. Okay, just let me take this that way. Okay, so I'm going to start with this part. I'm going to brush it first and use a heat protection. I'm using the Super Skinny Serum from Mitchel. It's one of my favorites. And just one little drop. I'm gonna focus more on the ends because they tend up to dry faster, especially if you have like some hair coloring or some like permanent or something in your hair. Your ends are the ones that suffer more. So I'm gonna just brush it again just to make sure that the oil is all distributed evenly. And I'm gonna take a little section. So with this little section, I'm gonna take my flat iron, and first I'm gonna try to flat a little bit, straighten a little bit in the top, just to make sure that it's not frizzy. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my, okay, I'm gonna show you first, now I'm gonna burn my hair. So I'm gonna turn my flat iron perpendicular to my face this way, and then I'm not gonna wrap all my hair, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna slide it downwards. Okay, so I'm gonna do it again. Just gonna wrap just a tiny, just like the first time, like the first part you're gonna wrap it, and then you're just gonna slide it downwards. Okay, so usually I don't touch it first, I just do this, and then at the end I brush it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, just another part. And if it's beach waves, I usually don't have to follow, like do the curl in a certain way. It can be more different directions, that's fine. I don't even know how to explain it. There it is. See? So it actually just takes practice, but it's really easy. You just go a little by little, and again just straighten a little on the top, especially if you tend to have a lot of frizz on your hair, which I do, and then just wrap it around just a little and then slide it down, and you continue to do that. The rest of your hair. And now, you see like how big this section is? You can actually do 2 tiny sections if you want like more like a defined curl. That's okay. I'm gonna show you with this one how does it look. I always have like little baby hairs in here, so just like do it a little bit. Just wrap it around downwards. So these curls that are like tinier sections are more defined, and I'm gonna take another bigger section so you can see the difference. So it's the bigger section, and I'm gonna do the same. The direction of a curl doesn't matter really. I usually do my curled, sorry, I feel like I have to or talk or do this, like I can do both. So what I do with like around my face, I try to make the curls out of my face, if that makes sense, like this way. But it really doesn't matter because it's beach waves and you can do like different ways. It's more like a relaxed style. So what we're saying, this time I grab like a bigger section, and as you can see, the curl, it's a little bigger, or not as defined as this one. So it really matters just if you want to have like more of like a curl or more like a straight curlish. It's gonna look kind of the same either way, or maybe like if you, maybe if you don't feel like patient enough to do like little sections, you can do that as well, just bigger sections, and it'll be most like the same result. I'm just gonna do like little sections in the front because I love like having curls close to my face. And just one wrap and then just slide it downwards. Okay, because if you wrap it a little bit more, you're gonna end up with more like a curl, a defined curl than this one that has like a little straight end. So I'm gonna show you one hair, like what I'm talking about. So if you wrap your hair like more than one time, like several times, like I'm just doing, just keep wrapping it, and that's another style and it looks good too, but you will end up with more like a defined curl. It's cute. It's a cute curl. I like it, but it's not the style that I'm looking for right now. So what I'm looking right now, it's more like a curl with like a straight end, and that's why I'm just wrapping once and then just pull it downwards, and that's the whole point of the beach waves. You have to pull it downwards. so it looks more like between straight and curled, you know, like beach waves. They're not defined, they're like kind of straight and curvy. You know what I'm talking about? You know it. So that's about that. I'm going to continue to do the rest. I'm going to show you how to do like one part in the back because that's hard, and then I will just continue to do the rest, and I'll fast forward that because like I have lots of hair, so it's like an hour of this, and then I'll show you guys at the end what's next. But I'm going to show you just like how to do the back. So I have a lot of hair in back, and it's long. So I try to grab like thinner sections. So it's, oh, sorry, I forgot my heat protectant. Some people just apply the heat protectant all over the hair before. I don't know, I'm used to do this like each section and adding some heat protectant section. For me, works that way. And I've done it like so long like this way that it's, for me it's normal to do it. So a little bit thinner than that. Yeah, like this one. I don't care if it's like a big section, like a long section. What I care is that it's thinner, because I need to the whole, like the heat of the flat iron go all over my hair. Even if it's thick, it's not gonna heat my whole hair, even if it's like a small section like this one. But if it's really thick, it's not going to be as efficient if it's thin, because the heat will get everywhere on my hair section. Okay, so just try to be careful, like when you're touching your flat iron, not to burn yourself. I'm always burning myself, so it's basically the same. It's just a little bit harder to manipulate it. So try to find a comfortable position for you. I just remember or have in mind that you have to get your you have to get your flat iron this way, perpendicular to your face, and then that works. So just practice for whatever it's easier to you. I know that if I do this like on clients, it's super easy for me because I'm not doing it, but whenever I'm doing it on myself, it's really hard. And don't worry if it's like not perfect. Oh, I have here. Ew. I hate when that happens. Ugh. Okay, so remember that it doesn't have to be like super perfect, because there are beach waves. But if you want like a real, like if you want to straighten your hair but also have like a little bit of curls and look different, this is the way to go. And it doesn't look, see this one, I think I grabbed like a bigger section. I was talking about that, and then I grabbed like a really thick section, and this is what happened. So lessons learned, you have to take thinner sections. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Okay, so I think I have another way to do this easier also. And if you have like longer hair, gonna do like another section just to show you. If you have longer hair and you feel that that's not enough, you can do another wrap. So for longer hair, like I do like have a lot of long hair here, and sometimes one wrap won't curl enough my hair, so I'm just gonna take this. Okay, so I'm gonna take section of my longer hair, like right here. Okay, and this, it's like, what's going on here? Okay, so this is longer, and that maybe that's why it's like not as curly. So if I do one wrap and then do this and then do a second wrap just right in the middle and end up doing this. So yeah, that's more like it. See, you see, like if with my longer hair I feel like one wrap actually doesn't do anything. Look at that. So I'm gonna do two wraps, but I'm not gonna do two wraps at the same time. I'm gonna do one wrap and then pull it a little bit, and then another wrap and then pull it a bit. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So you have your hair here, you do one wrap, right, go downwards towards the middle, and then right in the middle do a second wrap, and then finish downwards. So yeah, you can do also that if you have like super long hair, or like me that I have long hair in this part here, and you want it to make it a little bit curlier. Just do this. I have so much hair. One wrap, go down, second wrap, and go down. I feel like I'm pulling a circus leg here, like, ooh, yoga please. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rest. I'm gonna finish the rest, and then I'm gonna fast forward that, and then I'm gonna show you what's next after I'm done curling my hair. So see you right. With the curling part, just little baby hairs here. Okay, so I'm done with my curling part. You just have to practice. It's gonna be okay. And first I'm gonna take my dry shampoo. This is from Amika. Perk. Just gonna take a little bit on the roots, to add some volume to my hair. Okay, a little bit there. Let's take Hairspray as well from Amika, Fluxus, and I'm gonna spray from above my curls. That way you can actually spray on the curls and in the ends. A little bit at the top. Okay, now that I spray everything that I needed to spray, I'm gonna take my hands, and some people use brushes to brush them up. I use my fingers. This is easier. And like I say, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're talking about beach waves. They're relaxed and summerish, and you know, like you just went to the beach and went out of the beach. Like, who has time to salon? Like, when you're out of the beach, it's more like a relaxed style, right? So I'm just going with my fingers this way so I can have more volume on the top. And that's the final result. Let's take a little bit here. I feel like I have. And that's it. Let me show you how it looks like. It looks like curly-ish, but also relaxed. I'm just gonna try to open this a little bit more, and now we are ready to go to the kitchen. Yes, we cannot go out right now. So this is the perfect time, because you can just stay at home and practice and practice and practice. And once we will be able to like go out and do like more stuff, and you'll have enough practice to do it like fast and look pretty and be ready to get out there. So right now you have a time to practice at home this style, this relaxed style, if you say that. So yep, that's the tutorial for today. I really happy that everyone's been liking my videos and like all the comments that I'm receiving, and I'm very grateful for you. And let me know if you like this. Let me know if you have like any questions, like, hey, I really didn't get anything that you were explaining, or hey, I don't think this is the best way to do it. I don't know, just let me know. Give me a comment if you want to, and follow my Instagrams, and I'll see you next week. Have fun. I love you.